For some reason, I was hitting it well, and my longest drive of said day was 328 yards.
So I saw this.
You did see this.
328 yards. And my plan for the day, yesterday, was to go down and just very casually have a little bit of fun with the kids. You might have heard me on the podcast before. I've talked about this idea. I want to get the kids really into golf and really enjoying it. But as soon as they're almost enjoying it, take them away. Go and do something different so that they're hungry for it. So for the first 45 minutes, that was my plan. Mm-hmm. We did circles of 5 shots. Ivy would hit 5, Jude would hit 5, I would hit 5. And it was just a bit of fun. Around the warm-up area of the top trace.
And to the average guy looking, he probably looked over to you and thought, what a great father.
What a great role model.
He's having fun. He's including them. He's making sure they're safe behind the barrier when each of them's hitting. But deep down, young Rick Shiels had a little thing in the back of his mind niggling at him, getting at him and annoying him. And he couldn't let it go. And it was that 4 bays down, Guy had absolutely mullered one 328. What could you do about it? Nothing.
So, well.
Or could you?
Well, so the kit at the back of the driving range is like a little putting green with a couple of holes. And when it was my shot, the kids were kind of over there messing about, like safely, I think. Kind of. I wasn't watching them anymore. I had about 20 balls left in the machine, roughly. Yeah. And I thought, I've got to give this a go.
Well, just to put some context in, last night I sent you a screenshot of how well I'd done compared to how well you'd done, and you said, "Oh yeah, I had 5 shots at the end."
I might have told you a little lie.
Oh, okay.
I might have told you. So not a lie, because I did whack the last 5 shots.
Okay.
But I might have hit slightly more than 5.
Ah, okay.
Put it this way: I was at the driving range yesterday for 3.5 hours. On my listen to this, on my Top Tracer app. This is mad. It actually says yesterday. Have a guess how many golf balls I hit on Top Tracer yesterday?
150.
Where's it gone now?
That's a lot of golf balls.
No, higher.
200.
Higher. I'll give you one more guess.
255.
Total shots yesterday on me on Top Tracer. I best not tell Trafford this. 388 golf shots.
Oh my word. And let's be honest, what percentage of that was you trying to beat me? I can't imagine the kids hitting that many and not getting bored.
I reckon the kids probably hit 100 each.
So you've had, what, 150?
180 odd. Yeah. So
did you beat me?
So wait, let me tell the story. Let me tell the full story.
Let me tell my side of it, please.
So the first 20 shots in the machine, and I had all intentions that was all I was going to hit.
Yeah, of course.
So I can do this in 20 shots. I've been speed training. I can get some distance on this. I managed to get my best shot, and I felt like I was crushing it. 321 yards.
Oh, that's cute.
So I was 7 yards behind you. So I was like, oh, crap. And I knew you'd bring it up in the podcast.
Absolutely.
Today. I knew it was going to be a discussion. So I was like, oh, no. So the kids weren't enjoying themselves much anymore. That idea of me dragging them away when they're happy.
It was. I think what really upset you was when I saw Jude say to you, "Why does that big strong man hit it so much further than you?"
You know what was funny though? This was funny. When like my last 10 shots or so in that 20, they came and sat on the bench at the back, and I turned the Top Tracer screen at them. And so every time I hit, I told them all I wanted to know was ball speed number, because then you can get an idea, can't you? So I'd hit one, and I said anything over 165, tell me, right? I'd hit one and I'd hit it rubbish, and they'd go, "Oh, Daddy, that was only 153." I'm like, "Don't tell me those ones." and like saying it dead loud, I'm like, "Shh." Or sometimes I hit a really good one and it went offline, and like they go, "Oh, that's gone a long way to the right, Daddy." And like other people around me, I'm like, "Shut up." So anyway, the kids got hungry. I thought, that's it. I can't do it. 7 yards. I've just got to accept it.
It's better than 12.
I've got to accept it. I must have picked up some distance.
Yep.
So went in the cafe, and as I was walking through the golf shop, I actually contemplated for a minute. There was a box of like Top Flight XLs, like 20 balls in a box.
Did you?
And I must admit, I glanced at them and I thought, should I? But I didn't.
Good.
So I went in the cafe. We had some lunch. The kids bought some ridiculously expensive dinosaur toys. Yeah, that really wounded me. But after we had some lunch, I thought, how am I going to get more time hitting golf balls?
Now you were fueled. You had a bit of rest. There's
Well,
no excuse.
I don't know if that might have slowed me down a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, protein.
So I had a Lucozade Sport. I wanted a Monster, but I didn't have any. So I had a Lucozade Sport.
Yeah.
I got a cappuccino to give me a bit of a coffee in like injection.
I thought it was weird. Someone texted you saying, "Why is Rick doing stretches in the cafe at Trafford Golf Centre?"
So what happened then was the kids were like, "Can we go on mini golf?" Because I promised them go on mini golf, right? Without even looking, I didn't even glance at because they've got security cameras that show you mini golf. Without even looking, I went, "Oh, it's too busy."
Daddy's ego needs feeding.
I said, "It's too busy. We'll go on later." And my wife and my other daughter were coming meeting us, but they got stuck in traffic and whatever. So I thought, I've got a window here.
Yeah.
I've got a window of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I bribed them.
With dinosaurs.
No, with ice cream.
Ice cream, right?
Okay,
Nice.
a nice day.
Yeah.
So bribed them with an ice cream. Went back to the till. Got a bay. Okay. Upstairs this time.
Oh, okay.
Downstairs.
So cheating a bit more, to go a bit more
Upstairs.
elevation.
I don't think it makes
it does.
difference.
Anyway, carry on.
Went upstairs, and so the kids were sat at the back eating their ice cream, and I'm thinking, this is it. Come on, Rick.
Yeah.
I can do this, right? So I start absolutely tonking them, and I'm full.
What
tilt
you
now.
class as tonking?
I'm full tilt, right? I'm getting ridiculous fastest ball speeds I've seen with a ping driver almost ever, like 168, 167.
Very
right?
solid.
Thinking to myself, come on, this is it, right? A lad from the driving range was there called Matt, who I really like actually. He made a suggestion because I said to him, I was telling him the story, and I'm saying to him, I need to beat guys.
Of course,
he's at 328. My best is 321 at the moment, right? He said to me,
Shall I hit one for you? Is that what he said?
No, little tip. I'll tell you a bit more in a minute. Little tip. He said, if you actually put the target to the left and almost hit like a bit of a raking hook.
Oh, okay.
And I must admit, I didn't really trust him massively on this, so I did it. Okay.
Yeah.
This killed me. This killed me, right? So now the target's left, and I'm in the bays with the barriers.
Yeah.
So like, you've really, really got to hook it to hit this target now, right? I absolutely crush one. Like the best shot all day.
Did you hit the side?
Right? Crushed it. But it went exactly to the line that I was already hitting on. Like exactly, right? No word of a lie, and I swear to you on my 3 kids' life, and I'm looking at you right in the eye now.
Yeah, you are.
332 yards, 3 yards out of bounds. Honestly, I could have because it would have gone in.
Yeah,
that would have gone in the target. Yeah. It's that Matt, if you're listening, you made me aim right. Anyway, I have to let Matt off because then I noticed what driver he was hitting. So at this point, the kids had finished their ice cream, so I went and got them some more golf balls, and it's quite quiet in that top bay, so I got them all a bay each, which very irresponsible of me, because one, I always said to myself, don't just put them in a bay and make them hit, so I completely didn't listen to my own rules, and two, they're in the bays upstairs.
Could fall off.
Not really being supervised.
No, not at all.
Right now.
I just want to apologise to your children for being such a long hitter.
So my wife texted me again saying, cleared the traffic, I'm en route. I'm like, great, okay, so I've got probably half an hour here, okay? Jacket comes off, okay? Jumper comes off. I'm in my t-shirt now. I noticed Matt has got a Sim 2 driver, okay? In like a hazardous smoke, super low spin setting, 9 degrees. So I said to him, what driver have you got there? Like, Sim, do you mind if I have a hit? He's like, yeah, it's fine. I cranked it down to 7 degrees.
Of course you did.
Okay, so I cranked it down to 7. And at this point, I am absolutely mullering it, getting some of the fastest ball speeds I've ever seen, right? I'm getting like 323, 323, 324, and then finally get one at 325. I'm sweating my head off. My kids, I don't even know where they are anymore. I don't even know where the kids are anymore. And like, I'm grunting, I'm shouting, I went in the bigger bay. I'm like going for it. I've got a blister.
Oh my word!
On my hand.
You've literally, if people listening, you've got you've actually got
a proper blister on my hand, which is like,
oh my word!
Like that hurts, right?
Oh no!
And I'm sweating, and I'm like, and I can't beat you, and I couldn't beat you. And then my wife walks in, and I feel a shadow of a man. I feel a disgrace to myself. And she's going, what are you doing? Where are the kids?
Ice cream in the herd, dinosaurs everywhere.
One of them's in the net, hanging off the edge. She's like, where are the kids? I'm like, oh, they're just down. No, they were safe.
Ish.
But I kind of.
So long story short, I was longer.
I knew as soon as I logged into long drive, I had to commit.
Well, I've also got a